What's going on, everyone? This is Sky7 here, and welcome back to some Subnautica. In the last video, we did quite a lot of things. We visited, in the last video we visited the Aurora, but in the last session we, did things like made our sea moth. Made a small habitat, explored the Aurora, and grabbed a crap ton of fragments. And now we are going to be continuing in this great, full and complete adventure that is Subnautica. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, we have a few things that we need to do today, or at least to do in this session. So, we need to, in particular, think about visiting the two islands. That's our priority, I think, at the moment. Because of forced entities in range. Damn. Yeah, so we're gonna be visiting the islands. There are islands in this game. Sorry for those new. And doing a few other things here and there. All of that and more to come in this session.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad.
Okay.
Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Odd transmission, mate. You'd think you'd just be able to get to the point, but that's alright. I might get another transmission here. Excuse me while I clean my glasses. There's a massive glove on there that I cannot, deal with. So, just give me a second here. I will see if there's another message. There probably will be. Nope, not yet. Nothing. Oh, come on. This cloth, man. Change it. Oh, look. Hey, I can see now. Oh, hi! Alright. There we go. What are the odds that I'll exit and then I'll get a message? Anyway, we need water, so that's our first priority. Water. I do not see any water. Oh, I see water now. Hey, bud. Thank you. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. So are you. Thank you. I love this thing. One of my main gadgets now. Alright. We're gonna have to think about setting up our base in the optimal position as well, as opposed to where it is. It's in a relatively fine position. Oh yeah, I completely forgot we have disinfected water. Whoopsie. Probably didn't need to do this, but that's okay. Might as well, right? Hold on to the disinfected water for as long as possible. There we go. Okay, we got an extra water. Okay, so we also need to check out some of these. In particular, Second Officer Keen's broadcast location would be pretty integral for us to check out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
For now, though, I think it's time we got underway. Head this way. So we're gonna head this way. Oh, jeez. Here's a fun thing as well. Originally, today was supposed to be planned for. I was planning to use today to record Republic at War. I can't because, funnily enough, I'll probably have this in an update video later on, but the game file doesn't work. There was a small little update, and it was enough to cause the game file to basically crap itself, so I can't actually open it, or load it, or anything. So, yeah. I guess I'll be starting anew to actually, and, doing if I do another campaign, I'll be making sure that I do it all, in a... Well, not all in a session, that would be crazy, but, just keep going, and don't update, don't do anything, Otherwise I'll screw it up. Ooh, this biome. Here we go. We have a few resources we need to be checking out too. Damn it! I got a message. In particular, I think here there's... What is the material that's here? There's an odd little material that usually grows on these walls here or whatever. Well, not... I wouldn't say grows. Forms is the appropriate terminology here. Oh yeah, these guys too. Actually, we should probably check here because there's a life pod here. You know that photo that we saw before? Hang on. Whoa. Hey look, all the photos I took for screenshots that you probably seen. I ignore that one. That was kind of fun actually, taking those screenshots. Alright, Aurora survivors. Oh yeah, this one.
Exiting sleep mode.
We completely forgot to look at all the Aurora stuff.
Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo
Hey,
bay.
hole.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Passing 100
Damn.
meters.
Savage.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, well, we got a bunch of random aesthetical items, and oh my gosh.
New PDA.
Is this what I think it is? Oh, it is. Hey boys, if you would be so kind as to just chill, alright? Take a chill pill. We're all friends here. Yeah, okay? Okay. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. Damn it. A-hole. Trying to make friends with you, boy. Alright. 60%. So we can get our engine fragments here, which probably means we can unlock our Cyclops here. Might as well do that. Because the only other place I know that has Cyclops fragments is a place that I do not really want to visit anytime soon. I think that's another engine fragment. Yep. Oh, sod off! Stop biting my vehicle. Hang on. We're gonna need to see what we can do about fixing that. There we go. We don't need a flashlight right now. There we go. Alright, let's get the hell out. Sod off. Ah, damn it. Hey, hole. Go away. Go away. Go away. Lose interest. Piece of crap. Oh my gosh, another one. Okay, look, I'd really appreciate it if you stopped biting. Hey, I got the Cyclops. Nice. If you stop biting my vehicle, man. I need this thing to be in tippity-top, tip-top shape. Not whatever the hell you're making it in. Non-tippity-top shape, I suppose. Okay, let's head back to our area. Over here. There's a Grand Reef. That's the deep Grand Reef, usually. But yeah, there is a material we need here, and it's completely whipping my head on what it's called. Oh, far out. Is it that? Or is that just a texture thing? I think that's just a texture thing. Yeah, it is. There it is.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
What is it again?
decreased.
Rubies. Uh-huh. I don't think that's what I'm looking for, though. There's another material. I swear. It's like a... It's kind of like a crystal like that, I suppose, but it's a different kind. So this is quartz, right? Yeah. really see anything interesting or new, at least. So maybe it's not here. We got rubies, so at least we got them. We're gonna need them later on, I know that for an absolute fact, so we'll grab a few. Make sure we stay within at least, yeah. Considering that we're at 200 meters, so oxygen efficiency is like doubly decreased. I probably should have taken my rebreather, but it completely whipped my head. Mainly because I was just like, oh, but radiation, and I remembered that radiation is not an exact problem here. Hey bud, how's it going? Hey bud, how's it going? It's this way, I think. I'm not sure how close we are. I guess we'll find out right about now. How close are we to the place that I see? Ah, very close. Land ho! So, for all those new, there is indeed land. Not much, but there's land. And it's not really, I don't know, stable, as you could see. Yeah. I wonder if we can, I'm not sure if we can actually scan these. I guess I'll check. There's no harm. There, you can. Ancient floaters. I'll actually read about that. I'm interested. Let's see. Damn, that's pretty funny. Oh! I wonder if that's a hint that we can do that. Get a crap ton of floaters and attach them to like a reaper and make them float to the surface and asphyxiate. Great. Assessment incredible. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. There's a little, bit of a gap in this island too. There it is. Two. It's like a center lake kind of thing. A very, very deep lake. At least you can kind of see a bit of the ground. This island always kind of freaks me out when you look down. Alright, land ho. Alright. Let's go take a look around, shall we?
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Indeed. Alright, let's get to scanning all these plants and such. Oopsie. That was weird. Right, so these things are really, really good for water. These things right here. I'll show you why. Just to give them a quick cut with your knife, you'll see that they give 10 H2O and 8 food per. So having multiple of these is actually pretty good. You have 2 and there's a filtered water there, so that's good. Oh yeah, we have a storage module. We could actually probably take a few of these as samples. Voxel shrubs are pretty cool looking. Take this too. I'll just take as many as I can before I have to move. I grabbed the grub basket, right? I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I did. Alright. Well, let's go now and put these in, just so that we, you know, save time so we don't have to come back here. Yep. Die. Freaks me out. Alright, there we go. So we can just do that too. There we go. A car and some seeds. Yep. Ah, my mouse. I flicked it. Whoopsie. I need that thing. Alright. Now there is... Owie! There is a little forward area here. Somewhere. Scan these. Alright, let's take a look around. Here we are. It has a few things that are pretty nice for us. So some marble melons. We'd normally use this place to get the grow beds and stuff, but considering the fact that we already have them apparently. Now these are brilliant. 12 and 14 per. They were much better actually. They used to be at least. Small. How much does a small give? 11.7. Yeah, they were much better at one point, but that's okay. We will still take the seeds because they are still effective. Now these are pretty good as well. Let's see if they've changed, shall we? Take a look. 12 and 3. They have changed. That's alright. So we've got marble melons and Chinese potatoes. Pretty great. Alright, now we got 3 places to check out on this island, which we will now do. This island's great. It really is. I mean, look at this. I'd stay here. Easy. So we got these 2 places up here, and then one kind of in the middle of both of them, which you will see shortly. Because I usually check out the middle first, but for the sake of time, I guess I'll just go here, here, here. There's a few blueprints that this place provides, which are nice. And you'll get to hear a bit of a story about what kind of is going on here. Also, we have an eclipse. Oh, far out. It's a real dark eclipse here. So I don't fall off the edge. There we go. And now it's gone. Alright. Take a look in here. Disinfected water. I've had a PDA. Got a blueprint here, which is of the observatory. So we got observatories now for our base, which is awesome. And we also want to scan this. This tree is pretty great. Because it gives you it's like the equivalent of having an apple tree, except, well, they're not apples. Holy baloney, they upgraded. It used to be 5 and 3, now it's 10 and 3. Okay, lantern fruit have now officially become more overpowered than they were before. Well, that's great. The reason them being overpowered is because, I mean, look at it. It's a tree that grows so many. As opposed to the other ones, which you have to keep planting and waiting for. This is just like, you could just eat all of these. And then they grow back pretty damn quick. Do we even want to take a fern? We might as well, just for the sake of it. Man, it takes up a lot of space. We'll see how we go. Oh, bulkhead. That's right. I wish there were more reasons that your base would actually flood, though, but so then they'd actually be kind of more useful. I mean, they are useful on some occasions, but most of the time I just use them for aesthetical purposes of having doors. Realistically, you'd want them. Just in case. You know? I mean, if you have a quarters and stuff, you want to keep it closed, just in case there is a flooding. You don't want to get all your, personal belongings and stuff wet. Them posters, though. These a-holes. Hey, I got a present for you. Whoopsie. Crushed him with the rock. Okay, look, can I pick up you? There we go. I got a present. Have fun. Have fun at the bottom of the reef. A-hole. Where's the other one? There he is. Come here. Alright, fine, I'll just lob you in. Yeah. There you go. Now you're dead. Oh, you're not even dead. Die! He dead now. Okay, we got a few things to scan, such as the fact that we have a multi-purpose room. Help! Which is pretty cool. Then we have a war planner, which is awesome. I love these things.
Acquired.
Then we have this.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hey! Oh man, didn't even finish scanning it. He looks at it like, what the hell is this? Oh, there we go. Finish scanning it. There you go. Where is this other one? It's around the other side, I know that much. Where you at? Oh, he's the inside still. Must be. Do we have the stasis rifle now, yeah? Oh! The answer to that apparently is no. Oh! Ah, yeah. Come here. Come here. No. Gotcha. Bye. Have a nice swim. What the hell can we grab there? Who knows, man? The moon? The moon. We have a moon eclipse. Hey, yo. It's pretty cool. Oh, hello there. No. Grab him. There we go. Bye. Get to the bottom of the ocean and find these guys wandering around. So, you'll probably notice by now, we're getting a lot of databases that deal with people known as the DEGASI. And you probably saw that we got someone at the actual, like, the Aurora that dealt with the DEGASI. Now, you'll find out about all of this as we keep going. But there's quite a story to this. And as it unfolds, it gets more and more complex. And I don't even know all of it yet, so you'll see the point where I start going like, I have no idea what's going on, but... Anyway, look at all these lantern trees, man. Alright. Well, this seems like the perfect place to actually just stand and listen to what happened to the residents of this island, or in particular, the DEGASI survivors.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the DEGASI wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems.
You'd be surprised.
Our one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
I'm kidding. Anyway, we're going to do this one now.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bart, Tor cargo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Indeed. Alright, this is the one that's with, like, that weird artifact
What is
thing.
that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
This one's completely separate too from the rest, so...
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
He did. Right. We got some scan data for this purple tablet thing. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks and features a symbol which resembles a U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the interior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, there is no obvious way to interface with it. It should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of this device if necessary. If necessary. I'll read this too. We have an advanced theory with this. We scanned an organism that had this wet, like green stuff all over it, and we've seen a bunch. This is what it says on it. This organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infected sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. Warning: may be contagious, avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. Here's my question though.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
We are already infected. Waterborne agent, doesn't matter if we eat it or not. Alright. We have the Aurora black box data, which indicates kind of what we're doing. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. And an impact was detected. The life pods bays on starboard side compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. The emergency evacuation was initiated. Life pods 1 through to 25 launched successfully. The ship entered planetary atmosphere. The massive impact was registered. The emergency bounce backs received from 8 life pods on planet surface. Human life signs detected over long range at T plus 8 hours 1. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems maintenance chief Riley Robinson. Unaccounted for, eh? Maintenance chief. Altera HQ rescue solution received at T plus 8 hours to high priority terminal in captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. We have information on the shielding breach, which we fixed via our suite log. Desert Island Drama, VRAT. Size, 3 players, resources normal. Swanning players on beach. Player 1 has been washed away by an unusually high tide. Player 2 has traded a coconut with Player 3 for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. Player 3 has grown a coconut tree. Player 3 has eaten a coconut. Player 3 is no longer hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 for 30 credits. Player 2 has eaten a coconut but is still hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 in exchange for building a tent. Player 3 is sleeping inside that tent. Player 2 is cold night falls. A passing ship is offering trading. Player 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. Okay then. VR sweet. Alright. So, the Aurora made hundreds of consecutive phase-to-gate jumps, 9 different transgate authorities. Far side of the Ariadne arm, in 3 months' time. We'll pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, next solar system approximately 18 months later. Then a 6-month construction project on a new phase gate. Equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities, which is nice. 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy are owned by Altera. If the Aurora's mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. Wow, 9%? Wowee!